Do they have bears here?
Yeah.
Last night.
Surprise. We are just outside of Lille in a, don't know what sort of area.
Urban, what's it called?
Urban, Western, is that?
Best Western Urban.
It's a really
hotel.
nice looking hotel.
It's pretty cool, but
we're a little bit too far out of Lille.
we're a little bit too far out,
Looks
but
a
to be
bit
honest, it'll do
Dodge
for tonight. Hotel restaurant looks great. Hope it's open. Is it open?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful, isn't it?
That's lovely, isn't it?
Super cool room.
Wow.
Last day. Hope the food's good. You alright? You gonna pass out, darling? You left it too long to eat. You're going to pass out. Can I eat your food if you pass out? What did we just eat?
I'm just eating raw meat.
No, raw what? Mincemeat. Beef. What? Why did we end up eating raw mincemeat?
Well, because we didn't know what we were ordering off of the menu, French. He said tartare de bœuf, which I knew was beef, or chips. I thought that sounds really good.
Normally you'd have just sent that back, couldn't you? But you were so hungry, you were about to pass out before you ate.
Never seen anything like it.
I can't believe they ate raw mincemeat. So we've just had a massive dinner, but we didn't eat. We're starving still, and now the only dessert option
that we recognise
is a fruit tart.
I ate raw meat myself.
Not really the greatest last night, is it? I thought I was going to have a really good meal. Anyway, see what dessert brings. Talk me through that.
I was so hungry, I could have eaten anything. I swear to God, I have.
What do we do?
It's all in French. I thought my French was good enough. It wasn't. It was raw mince. I don't even want to think about it. I actually feel a bit sick. But I came over, you know when you have one of them ones you've not eaten for about 7 or 8 hours and you feel a bit shaky.
This is before the food came out, you were passing out.
I thought, just realised I had no water.
I mean, luckily the food turned up quick. That's because they didn't cook it. It was raw mincemeat. It was raw. I mean, I'm not talking they slightly fried it. It was raw.
It was raw. And the worst thing is, I ate some of it. I thought I'm going to pass out.
Right. The thing is, you go somewhere and you try the local food. I mean, we wouldn't have tried it if we'd known, would we? We wouldn't have been that brave, but... I googled it thinking, is the chef having a moment and just freaking out, thinking I'll just send it back, but Lisa said something about tartare on the menu. Tartare is raw beef, raw mincemeat basically. So we're still starving, and then after that we thought, well, we'll just have a dessert and maybe that will fill us up.
Strawberry tart.
So there was the only one we sort of recognised was like a strawberry tart.
They gave us a steak knife.
They can't leave it alone. They've got to mess with your food. What did they do with a strawberry tart? Obvious choices: custard or cream. What do they fill it with? Nutmeg. It was more like a nutmeg.
Sort of like with creme fraiche.
It was like a, what's it called? Hummus. It was like nutmeg hummus under strawberries.
And you had to have a steak knife to cut the pastry because it was so rock hard. Eating it.
And worst of all, we got raw mincemeat. Woman next to us, we're sitting there dying, feeling like Rambo in a constant, like prisoner of war camp, eating raw meat, like mincemeat at that. And the woman next to us, she get a cheeseburger. A cheeseburger. Turns out a cracking looking cheeseburger as well.